Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Bonkekook here, aka the Lonely Achievement God, coming at you with the continuing progress of our Skyward Sword HD playthrough. It's been a hot minute since I have been in this game. We had a ton of work pop up. I thought, excuse me, I thought my meeting was next week, and it was not. So I had to go through all of my paperwork and do 2 years of work because we didn't have this meeting last year and I was lazy. So, excuse me. So let me jump back in and see if I remember how to play this game. Okay. How are y'all doing? I'm miserable. I got like 2 hours of sleep last night. I think we're going back. Actually, yeah. I want to turn around. Had a pretty nice weekend, and then had one bad thing happen near the end, and I just could not go to sleep last night. And then, of course, we had a contractor coming at like 9 a.m. this morning. Well, you know how contractors are. We'll be there between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. sometime next month, but we actually, excuse me, I'm so sorry. We actually got up at like 8:45, because we tend to work afternoons. My fiance works evenings, and so I've always worked the evening shift if it was available as well, because I hate mornings. So we woke up extra early for the contractor to be here, and then it was 11 o'clock when they got here, so we could have slept into our normal time and it would have been fine. Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. I apologize for this. It's going to take me a little bit. That's right. We had the big potato over here. Excuse me. Dinner must not have agreed with me that well. Can I jump that? Oh, let's find out. That was a no. Oh no! Okay. Yeah, I'm very much hoping that. So with the contractor was here today. They didn't finish everything, but they kind of told us they didn't think they would. But we're not sure when they'll be back. We're getting our new washer and dryer tomorrow, so ours died like a week and a half ago. It was like a 20-some-year-old washer when we moved in, and it just, unfortunately, the first time we ran it, it had been knocked off balance, and I think it damaged it. And so it actually flooded our laundry room a little bit, which is bad because it's, you know, untreated wood under the carpet that's in there. So, but that whole thing is going to be hopefully taken care of. Oh. Thought there were all sorts of spiky things on this. Huh. Okay. I was ready to have to dodge those again, because last time I did not. And that's where we ended. I'm getting back here. I'm beginning to... I don't know if I'm really supposed to jump down here, though. Can I sneak up on him, do you think? I'm gonna say that's a no. Oh. Okay, that was BS. He missed me. Didn't know you could combo thrusts like that. We learned something new. Now we need to find some hearts. Equi! Oh, there was one down here? Yep. I'm sorry, I'm super tired. I ate some dinner after doing a lot of financial paperwork today, and I was like, you know what? I need to get another Skyward Sword episode up, so... but dinner... I tend to have a couple of food allergies, or not necessarily allergies as much as they kind of interfere with my throat, so... I'm gonna try to mute the mic when that happens so I'm not just clearing my throat constantly in your ears. Fought off all those red guys, so does that mean that you're a good guy? See, I've got this problem. My legs have turned to jelly, and I can't get down. Think you could help me, Kui? Can I roll into it? I think I needed to do this to roll, right? Yep. Sorry, forgot to mute the mic. We saved one. Ouch, that, was effective. Anyway, thanks to you, I'm saved, Key Paleep. Really? The Elder was worried about me? That jerk never cares about us. Something must be wrong. Well, I'm glad to hear he's safe, Quiku. My name's Lopsa. If you see the Elder, can you please tell him where I am? Oh, Qui, my legs are still shaking. Well, they might be broken now. I did drop you out of a tree. Okay, now I need to get these heart flowers. Okay, so... again, a little peek behind things. I have, like, 2 weeks left in my Gamefly subscription, and that's how I've been getting these games, is, I've been renting, Luigi's Mansion was the first one I rented. I rented Let's Go Pikachu, and now I have Skyward Sword and Deadly Premonition. So I need to get one of those games done. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. In the next 2 weeks. Now, again, as I just mentioned, we are hopefully going to get people here to get all of our work done. And then I can finish my work that is needed on the house. I still have to stain and seal our porch because we ripped the carpet up. Okay, that was mean. I think that's BS. So I've decided to run. It's interesting that the enemies I killed are still dead. Kind of figured they'd respawn with... Though I'm guessing I can't do anything here until the Elder helps me, and then this will be the dungeon. So I don't know, maybe I have to go back to the dungeon, but... Anyways, to continue my thought, as we were so rudely interrupted. I have to get at least one of Skyward Sword or Deadly Premonition 2 done in the next 2 weeks. I think what I'm going to wind up doing is just dropping my subscription down to one game at a time. And that will allow me to continue doing playthroughs, but also focus more on the achievement guide content, which is, you know, the whole purpose of me doing this. So... Okay, am I supposed to, like, jump over? It doesn't really look like there's anything there. But I don't want to jump down here. Unless... we have to do that. So yeah, I still have to stain and seal the porch. That is the major project. We pulled up the carpet and there's all this tar still sitting on the. Maybe it's not tar, but it's like really old glue. Like there's no paper in it, so I'm not worried about asbestos or anything. But it's just a lot of work to have to take all of that off by hand. Sander doesn't do a whole lot to it. Okay. I'm glad to hear that Maki and Lapsa are safe, Kui, but I still worry about the other Kikwis. 2 of my tribe are still unaccounted for. Could you please search the area for them and make sure they are safe? Oh, and I believe I remembered something about the girl you seek. She was blonde. Yeah? Yeah, Potato? She took off that way, Kui. Or maybe it was this way. Oh, dear. I guess you'll have to save my friends since I'm an ineffective leader. Okay, we're gonna jump off over here. We do have a map, but I don't know which button it is. Okay. So that's the Elder. And there's Lapsa and Maki, so the other 2 have to be up here somewhere. But we were just up there, I think, and didn't see one. But I mean, they have to be over there, unless they're having us go back to other areas, and this seems like an area-specific kind of quest, so. Let's see. That's right, that way. Get us back up to the Elder. So yeah, that's kind of my plan. I have started working on an achievement guide for Train Station Renovator, because I went through that. I have been able to cut into the workaholic side of me, and at night I brought out an OG Xbox One. Like, the Day 1 edition version that I have. And, downloaded games that are, like, low brain power. So Train Station Renovation is like that. You don't have to, you know... Oh. Ah. You don't have to pay a lot of attention to what you're doing. You don't need the audio and visual clues and fast reflexes and all that kind of stuff to play that game. So it's perfect to just sit with the fiance when she gets home from work and, you know, watch a show together. So I downloaded a bunch of games that I think kind of fall into that category. And then I've been playing them. So Train Station Renovator was one I played. But I can see some things that might frustrate anyone who's going through. It's a very simple game. Like, there's not any concept in it that is going to baffle anyone. But you want to be very cautious when you're going through because the game is quite glitchy. Whoops. I don't know if I wanted to do that. But, I've had multiple levels that I had to restart because I was being, you know... You are I see you. You're a potato. Don't eat me. I taste terrible. Let me go, Kui. Huh? The Elder was worried about me? I'm glad to hear he's safe, Kui. I'm Ulo. If you meet the Elder, tell him I'm here, Keepaleep. I don't know if it's safe yet. I'm going to stay here a while longer and wait for those monsters to go away. Aha! Where am I? It's taking me back. This is way back at the beginning, I think. But anyways, I'm slowly replaying levels. I'm not putting a lot of like effort into this at the moment. It's kind of just whenever I get a spare 20 to 30 minutes or I can't sleep, like I'm having trouble sleeping, it's a nice thing to be like, okay, I'll go play this level and take notes on things people might miss. And there's not a whole lot. Like, again, the game is very straightforward, very simple. But there are just a few things that you want to keep in mind going through, because might stop you from having to play a level again. And levels take, 45 minutes each on average. So you don't really want to have to keep playing them over and over again. I wonder where this last one is. Let's see. I think that's where I was, so. Very sorry, guys. I keep clearing my throat. It's starting to become a problem. I see a piece of heart, though. So we're gonna get it. This has to be too easy. I know this is the very first piece of heart we're gonna get, but it still seems like I should fall off, like have the rope get cut, something like that. 3 to go. Okay. Well, there's a block there. I don't know how to get to that block. Let's wander. Can I not dive yet? Pressing all the buttons and I have not been able to. But I have no idea if they taught me how to do it before and I just don't remember. Like I said, it's been at least a week, I think, since I played this. So. There is no doubt in my mind I will forget something vitally important. I can't imagine it's back over there. But I also can't imagine it's up in this tower. The camera's rude. Been discovered! And here I thought I had a good hiding place, Quee. I'm Erla. You won't find another Kikwi in these woods that's half as good as hiding it as I am. Except the Elder, of course. Quee, I don't think that Elder's hiding from anything. No offense, Erla. I am not detecting any additional dowsing responses in the area. I forgot about the dowsing. I suggest you go speak with the Kikwi Elder. You met the Elder, and he's okay? Phew, glad to hear it, Quee. If you see him again, would you please tell him I'm here? I mean, I'm gonna see him again. I have to. Just not entirely sure which way he was. Yeah. Oh. I'm not a big fan of that. It doesn't show you which way Link is pointing. But we did it. We have a great sense of direction. Quee, so all of my fellow Kikwis are well. And they want me to stop worrying? Aha! Excellent! They know me too well. You have a real talent for finding whatever is missing, Quee. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you have my thanks. Wee-hee-hee. I feel much less worried now. I believe I just remembered where that young lady went. I ate her. That young girl, Zelda, was that her name? Yes, it's all coming back to me. She said she had to travel to the temple deep within these woods, Quee. Oh, I tried to warn her about how dangerous it was there, but the clever little thing vaulted off my belly and ran off on her own just the same. Zelda does like jumping on things. But I'm not here to kink shame. I think she headed down that way towards the temple, Quee, but be sure to take great care if you follow her. That area is crawling with monsters. Oh, I almost forgot, Quee. As a reward for finding all my fellow Kikwis, I will give you a precious Kikwi heirloom. Let me just fetch it for you right now, Quee. Pardon me a moment. Go on, I was trying. Oh, okay. Ooh, the slingshot. Fling Deku seeds. Deku? Deku. I've been watching My Hero Academia. That's Deku. I always pronounced it Deku seeds. I don't know if that's right or not. With that slingshot, Quee, you should be able to find a path into the deep woods where that temple is. I already did. Oh, apparently I wasn't supposed to have done that yet. To get started, why don't you shoot that vine over? Huh? Couldn't wait to shoot it, could you? Well, Quee, I suppose that's a good thing. It will make my explanation that much easier to understand. Hold ZR to ready your slingshot, Quee, then release ZR to let a shot fly. If you run out of ammunition, just grab some seeds from the fruit that grows on the trees over there. Oh, okay. Now go find that girl. I'll be rooting for you, Quee. Okay, I think I'm good. Ah! I don't know where I'm going. I mean, I do know where I'm going. It's called the wrong way. Uh-oh. Ah, I figured it out. Okay, so we're gonna go see if we can't find Zelda. I miss her already. But I do hope to be able to return to guide making. I do have a passion for that, and that was the full beginning of the channel. I just got sidetracked with moving. A little weird to press the same button twice, but... Wait, hold on. Better save. Okay, now we can... We did it! Into what I can only assume is a temple. Just like my body. The deep woods. Okay, good. It's not like some super crazy labyrinth. Oh, come on. You were about to swing at me. I have got to get better at this. Hey, Amber. At least I think that was Amber. Clearly, I should be... I need the heart. Oh, it is kind of a labyrinth, isn't it? Well, that's just rude. How did they even know I was here? Kind of weird. I thought rolling into the tree would knock the hive over, but it didn't. Was he gonna attack me while I'm over this gorge? That would be funny. And unfortunate for me, probably. Well, that was just rude. I don't know, doing this with your sword out seems like a bad idea, Link. What was that? Is there gonna be a tutorial on that, or not? Because that was pretty cheap. That is weird. Not to mention just pushing in the left thumbstick to do anything. Other than, you know, roll. Oh no, I have one on me. Oh well. You know, obviously, old man yells at Cloud, but would have been nice to have some sort of warning about that. That was close. You got nothing. You got nothing. I don't care what color you are. You got nothing. Oh, Gorka. Oh! Now there is a face I know. Hey, bud. Okay, thank you. Hey! Hold up, bud. I need to ask you a favor. No! I need to push that log down. It's a shortcut. Oh, for crying out loud. Never again. I tell you, your timing could not have been better. Look here, I stumbled onto one of these things just now. I stumbled onto one of these things just now, and it looks just like something I have seen in those ancient texts. It's a stone. If I remember right, yep, this is one of the things the goddess was said to have left behind for the hero of legend. Pretty amazing, right? I even thought up a name for these things. I have been calling them goddess cubes. Makes sense, right? That's how the goddess makes ice cubes. Those ancient texts say some real interesting stuff about these things. How did it go in again? Let me see. Summon forth the light from a heavenly blade, and may that sword's master receive aid. So there you have it. I see you got yourself a sword there. What do you say we try and crack the mystery of this cube together? Hey, thanks a billion, bud. This cube is made of some sort of metal I've never seen before. I have wailed on it. I don't think that's the proper spelling for that. Maybe it is. I have wailed on it, but nothing happens. You know, bud, I would say the key to cracking this egg is that one line, you know? The light from a heavenly blade? Man, nothing gets past you, Gorko. And you watched me fly to the surface, so... Whoa! Did you see that? The cube just shot up into the sky! I think it reacted to that whirly beam thing that shot out of your sword. And where do you think the cube shot off to, anyhow? This mystery just got a whole lot more, mysterious. The texts say there are cubes like that one all over this land. I tell you what, you blast as many of those cubes as you can find. If you find out more about them along the way, you come see me. Yes, Gorko. Now can I push my log down? Thank you. Okay. I can't see over the edge to see... Okay, it looks like I'm safe. Gonna make a bridge or something. No? Okay. Guess we're just gonna... Hey, another statue. Wow. So many statues. Save. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Need to get my seeds built up. It's just, those aren't buttons I feel like I should be pressing. So it takes me a second to be like, no, these ones. Okay, now you're good. Door is sealed shut. Okay, but what if I do this? Works on everything else. No? Okay. Tried. I'm the chosen one because I'm good looking, not because I'm smart. Well, that was rude. Excuse you. We're gonna invite you to the birthday party. Well? Is there something I may have to hit with my slingshot? Or am I just stuck? End of the game, right here. There's gotta be something I hit with the slingshot, I would assume. He who descended from above, look to the star that the bird rising heavenward gazes upon, and aim your shot there. Okay. Does that mean I have to go like here, and then... there. That's not heavenward. That's like 10 feet off the ground. Yes, it's heavenward. Ooh, it's a dungeon. I want to see if I get a bird statue in here or not. To save the game. This is our first dungeon, so I'd like to try to do it all in like one run. And not have it broken up too much. Looks like there's a bird statue. Master, I have bad news. The auras of many creatures reverberate throughout this temple. As a result, I can't isolate Zelda's aura. You will not be able to track her here. Given the situation, I suggest you look around to see where we should move next. Okay, let's save and check where we're at. I know we are well short of the hour. We're at like 40 minutes. I think I'm going to stop there. And I know, again, I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping it would take us like another hour to get to the temple, because then I want to do the temple, like have that as a starting point for a video. So I think what I'm going to do is call it there. I do apologize for all the throat clearing and the shorter video, but as I said, I've kind of had a rough 24 hours-ish or so here. So these should be coming up regularly again. Thursdays is the only one that might be iffy, because Wednesday is going to be my meeting. Sorry, I just heard a really weird noise. Anyways, Wednesday is going to be my meeting. I will be... That's going to take up like 3 to 4 hours of my day, not including prep and you know, making sure I have everything figured out for that. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to get another part up, maybe record it tomorrow so I don't have to worry about it Wednesday. And then things should be back to normal as far as the video schedule. Again, I do apologize for how haphazard the video release has been the last week. I really didn't want to do that, but I really also didn't have time to sit down for an hour and record anything. So I made sure to take the time today to get it done so that I can get this up for you guys on Tuesday. And then, as I said, once Wednesday is done, then unless the contractor comes back on like Thursday, Friday. I don't know when he's going to be back. I should be able to get most of the inside the house stuff done over the next week, and then our video schedule will be back on track. So, Let's Go Pikachu probably going to be running for another 9 or 10 weeks if I'm doing three videos a week. We'll see. Maybe I'll change that up. I have no idea how long Skyward Sword is, but I will start sleep. I will start recording multiple hour-long parts because as I mentioned, I have about 2 weeks before my subscription ends, and I need to get one of the two games back. So I more than likely will be binging Skyward Sword to try to get that done. But I don't know how long it's going to take. And I don't know if we're going to go through and try to get all the heart pieces and any other collectibles and stuff like that that may exist. So we'll take that as it comes, but more than likely I will be resuming normal video release schedules from here on out. And of course I will always be posting updates on my Twitter account, which is at Leg Walkthroughs, or my personal account, Bonkekook Gaming. I do both. I usually retweet the Leg Walkthrough stuff for those that don't want to just follow the business account, because I'm a very entertaining fellow, I feel. So if you can follow either of those Twitter accounts, I would appreciate following both, but hey, you do you. So that's it, ladies and gents. I think I'm going to call it there. We are just about to enter we did enter, we're just about to go through our first temple in Skyward Sword HD, but I wanted to do it, at least the big chunk of it in its own episode. So we will start with that next time. If you have any questions or comments for me, let me know down below. Like, share, subscribe, check out my website, legwalkthroughs.com, and I will see you guys next time.